Did you buy a bunch of S19s with your Kaspa and now you feel like you're missing out and want to FOMO back into Kaspa? No worries, you can mine Kaspa with your ASIC SHA-256 miners. Let's go ahead and get into it right after a word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is BT Miners. BT Miners has been a longtime sponsor of the channel and a proven reliable source for ASIC miners. If you are looking to purchase ASICs hardware from Bitcoin to Dogecoin miners, they are available for purchase on bt-miners.com. BT Miners has recently launched an app on iOS and Android that lets you browse their inventory by profitability and return on investment. Follow the affiliate link in the description and use promo code SOAT for a discount. Welcome back, everybody. As you know, I went ahead and purchased a bunch of S19s a little while back with my profits from Kaspa, and that was from my GTX 1063 gigabit rig. And I have, or gigabyte, I should say, and I have a bunch of these, and I was like, hey, we could still earn some Kaspa if I wanted to with Unmineable. You can check the link down in the description below, and it's pretty simple. If you go to unmineable.com and get to the start page, you can find the coin that you wish to mine, the Kaspa in this particular case, and then we're going to filter by hardware. And once we're on ASIC, we can select, a few different types of ASICs. There's Equihash script, and in our particular case with an S19 SHA-256. They even have a pretty cool calculator here. If I go back and I look at my average hash rate for a little while, it's 74 terahash a second. And I can go over here and type in the 74 terahash a second, and it'll tell me how much Kaspa per day I'd be making. In this particular case, it says about 41 Kaspa per day. The next thing I need to do is get my Kaspa address. So you can paste that Kaspa address here. In your case, you could have it on a Tangent wallet. I do it with a node. In my particular case, as you guys are aware, I'll use my Kaspa address that is commonly utilized for all the YouTube stuff, and you can always track and see how the progress is going in this particular case. Okie dokie. So first things first, we're going to go over to our antminer and head on over to our settings page. And then we are going to paste in our Kaspa address right here, as opposed to the Bitcoin address that we currently have in there. And then you can see that we did .SOAT S1907. So it will basically go ahead and name it that. Then we need to go back to Unmineable and we need to get our address. We're going to use the global one, and you can see here that SHA-256.unmineable, and then we have our SSL ports and our TCP ports. So if we want to basically do this, we're going to be on the TCP port, so we're going to go ahead and paste the address in, and then for the ports, we're going to want to go ahead and use TCP ports. We'll go ahead and use 3333. Click it to copy it, paste it into here, and it should look something like this for your pool. Once that is completed, we can go ahead and click save to apply. And then we can go ahead and copy our address out again. We can look it up and copy. We can paste our Kaspa address into this section right here and click the search button. And then eventually we will begin to see exactly what all of the specifications are and what our balance is, etc. Now, another thing that we can do here, if you guys want to support the channel, is there is a referral option. So if I put the referral in here, then we would have the referral code. To add the referral code, you can do that and help support the channel by going back. And as you can see from the main page here, you would just add the hashtag at the end of your worker and then add in the referral code that I will paste down below. So it would be just the hashtag and then the referral code here. Click save, and then you are utilizing the referral code. Now, you can do this with any cryptocurrency that you are interested in hodling. This can be extremely useful if you are a cryptocurrency miner that is restricted via geographical locations to trade certain cryptocurrencies. It does work with now Nexa as well. So if you're interested in doing that, you can do Nexa. You can also do this with GPUs if you're interested in the Unmineable tutorials. There are a ton running around out there. I thought it would be funny to show you guys how to mine Kaspa with an S19, and I think it is funny. And we will be following up, of course, with reviews of the Kaspa KS0 Pro. And yes, I'm back into Kaspa and able to mine it thanks to that. So I am appreciative of Ice River for sending that over. That's pretty cool. And I am looking forward to this new bull run. Be sure to check out my crypto mining e-course at sonofatech.com, or join me over at Locals and help support me over there for $5 a month at sonofatech.locals.com. I will see you next Tuesday.